Men.
Today on your Loose Women Live.
If you go down to your local Tesco store today, you are in for a big surprise. They are the latest supermarket to rebrand their cafes with a touchscreen ordering system, going from cafes like this to this. Some customers, yeah, there we go. That's the new one. We're still catching up on the technology. Some customers are just not happy about it, and it takes away that kind of that human element of conversation and interaction now that's happening all over the stores. We know that.
The whole clientele of a cafe like that will be largely elderly people who go to the supermarket. Sometimes it's the only company they get, going in, having a cup of tea, having a chat with someone on the till, choosing their cake, whatever. Imagine being greeted by that. You know, and I think the person that tweeted said there were quite a lot of elderly customers just leaving, because they didn't know how to navigate the system. And I think that is an epic fail by Tesco, and I think they need to get rid of them.
Get rid of them. We're talking, there were lots of people commenting online, and there was one customer had been to one of these refitted cafes. All of the ordering being done touch screen, and over the 20 minutes that they had been there, a steady trickle of elderly people were simply just turning away rather than faffing with the technology. Why alienate customers this way?
I honestly think, and I see things as we all do on a daily basis, I think it is absolutely cruel. I do know that I am quite technophobic, as people often of my age are. I do know that we have to move forward. But I think we are absolutely isolating. It's not just in cafes, it's in banks. There's no banks for them to go to, you know, and also, very recently, and I mean, I'm 110, and I'm at this car park in Wilmslow where I live, and there was a lady, probably about 80, whatever, and I saw her get out of her little car and walk towards the thing. You can't put your money in anymore. And she just couldn't navigate it, and she started to cry and walked away, and I said, look, I might not be much more help, but I'll try with you. And she was so distressed by it that there was no alternative to it. And the thing, like Jane said, those cafes are communities, and even when you go in the supermarket and you have to go to the serve yourself tills, there's two people helping you with, you know, unwanted item in the bagging area. Go on the till. Go on the till. Don't just stand there doing the bagging area.
Don't you, Grace?
Drives
you
me
like
mad.
these screens?
Do you know, one thing I will say, though, is it does really hurt my heart seeing the elderly. Like, last week, I saw Denise and Jane trying to order at McDonald's, and I cried for a week. It was really distressing. But, sorry, Jane, I'm sorry, Jane. But I'm someone that can't tell the difference between having a gun to my head and calling my GP. I can't speak on the phone. Speaking to people makes me actually want to...
Do you get anxiety when the phone rings?
I get anxiety just looking at people walk past my window.
Right. I'm getting my own back now.
Yeah.
Come on, we're going to go and talk to someone.
We did it!
So, horses, have a great afternoon. See you then. Bye-bye.